The eyes are the window to your soul. William Shakespeare. Have you ever found yourself gazing into a novice's eye, captivated by their depth? The warm embrace of brown, the spark of blue, or the entrancing allure of rare green? Have you ever wondered what secrets lie behind your unique eye color? Come and be mesmerized by this enchanting story, where genetics and evolution meet to aid in the making of the windows to your soul. HIV hive. Why do some individuals have striking blue eyes, whereas others are endowed with rich brown colored ones? Might it be the case that one eye color difference renders a person more attractive than another? And what kind of hidden stories about your ancestry is your eye color whispering? In this video, we'll dive into the science of eye color. We'll explore the main shades of eyes found around the world, unravel the genetic secrets behind them, and discover which eye color people tend to prefer. And some are light amber, while others are almost as deep as black. Blue eyes, found in up to 10% of world population. Blue eyes are considered rare, and most people associate them with North European descent. Hazel, that we can find in up to 5% of population, which seems to be colored by a combination of green and brown. It may seem to change with variation in light and clothing. Amber eyes, also found in up to 5% of population, have a golden or coppery hue, making amber eyes distinct and captivating. Green eyes also are not as common. They appear in roughly 2% of the entire population globally, and they have a sense of mystery that makes them more attractive. Lastly, gray eyes are found in almost 3% of population, being the second in rarity after green eyes. Gray eyes give an allure of angelic shining. Now about the inheritance of eye colors. Eye color is controlled by the pigmentation of the iris and how light scatters when it hits it. This color is influenced by approximately 16 genes, with up to around 50 possible playing a role. However, the two primary genes involved are OCA2 and HERC2. These genes regulate the production and distribution of melanin, the pigment that provides coloration to our skin, hair, and eyes. Higher concentrations of melanin result in darker eye colors, such as brown, while lower concentrations lead to lighter colors, like blue and green. It's important to note that eye color inheritance is not a simple matter of dominant and recessive genes, as was commonly taught in high schools and colleges for almost 100 years. According to Charles and Gertrude Davenport, who named brown eyes as a dominant trait and lighter eyes as a recessive one, two blue-eyed parents would always have blue-eyed children. However, real-life observations show that these parents can have a brown-eyed child, demonstrating that eye color is polygenic in practice. The interactions between these genes produce a wide range of eye colors. For instance, a brown-eyed mother and a blue-eyed father may have a child of green or hazel eyes due to the complex genetic makeup involved. And now I'll try to explain why my or your eyes have the color they have. Brown eyes. Due to the higher content of melanin, these eyes evolved as a protection against ultraviolet rays of the sun. It is the commonest in the areas of higher sunshine. In contrast, blue eyes occur to the minimal melanin in the anterior border layer of the iris, which scatters and reflects back light as blue, much like how the sky reflects a similar blue hue. The general consensus is that the mutation which resulted in blue eye color occurred approximately between 6,000 and 10,000 years ago, around the North Black Sea region, in only one person, and after that it spread throughout Europe. More in the north, some biologists think that it spread so well because factors like blue eyes being more favorable when choosing a mate. Men with blue eyes tended to take blue-eyed wives because they will be sure that the child is theirs. So all light-eyed people are descendants of one person. Green eyes derive their color from a moderate amount of melanin, coupled with Tyndall scattering, a phenomenon very similar to Rayleigh scattering, but in colloid, which gives this unique and beautiful coloration. The colors contained within hazel eyes have sometimes been said to seem almost to change color between green to brown to gold, depending on the light and surrounding colors. Amber eyes, which are characterized by a golden or coppery hue, owe their unique coloration to a higher concentration of lipochrome pigment. This makes amber eyes distinct and captivating. Gray eyes, resulting from an even less amount of melanin and increased collagen in the stroma, scatter light differently, giving them a mysterious, almost silver-like appearance. This rarity contributes to their allure and angelic shine. So which eye colors are considered the most attractive? What do people say about that? Multiple studies have shown that blue eyes are often seen as the most desirable in Western communities. This might be because they are quite rare and stand out strikingly. Brown eyes, on the other hand, are commonly associated with warmth and trustworthiness. The rarity of green eyes makes them appear exotic and mysterious, adding to their allure. Hazel eyes, with their mix of colors, are considered versatile and intriguing. But beyond these common perceptions, there are many myths and stereotypes about eye color attractiveness, which can vary greatly across different cultures. For instance, a survey by All About Vision found that green eyes were considered the most attractive, followed by light blue. Another study suggested that brighter eye colors positively affect attractiveness because they give a youthful appearance. And it has even been suggested that there are eyes that are more sensitive to light among blue-eyed people, or that green-eyed people are predisposed to various eye conditions. And while there may be some correspondence between both eye color and any given trait or eye condition, remember that our eye color accounts for only a sliver of our genetic pie. Our eye color doesn't define us, we're what we behold. I think you heard that one eye color may change in the course of life. Well, it's not really a lie. Though, for most people, eye color stabilizes during infancy. Some people may have changing eye colors through aging, injuries, and even illness. Exposure to the sun alone can prompt the eye to produce more melanin and eventually darken a little bit. Some medications and certain illnesses may affect the production of melanin, leading to an alteration in eye color. The color of your eyes is such a fine and complex characteristic that it has been influenced by genetics or something else. Each color, be it brown, blue, green, hazel, or gray, carries its own very distinctive tale. So the next time you gaze into somebody else's eyes, remind yourself that a big history hides behind those, be it the history of someone's life or the history of a big ancestry. In the end, it doesn't matter what eye color you have. What matters is that your eyes are unique because the same iris that gives your eye color has a unique pattern, just like your fingerprint. You've seen it many times in movies and in the media. And don't forget, your eyes are the most beautiful because there is a whole universe inside them, your soul. Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes.